We got lighting now. Aha! How is it going, everybody? My name is Dale. I am your marvelous rival. That is so cringe. We have gameplay for Marvel Rivals. I didn't know about this. I've been kind of just looking at the Instagram. If you go to the Instagram, you can see me on all of their comments or all of my stories, because Marvel Rivals is the one thing I'm really excited for. Outside of Behemoth, it's going to be a big month of December, so make sure you're subscribed. There's PSYLOCKE gameplay, and I'm really excited, so we're going to watch it today. Want to also make it clear before this starts, as I stated, this channel will house a lot of Marvel Rivals streams. I did also hear that there is a special character in this trailer that was kind of leaked in the background. Also, the currency has been unveiled, and after the trailer, I will go into what I feel about all of that. So, let us go and watch.
We recently had an exclusive trial of PSYLOCKE, the new hero of Marvel Rivals. Her agile movements and powerful attack power left a deep impression on me. She's a very threatening output character to the back row. Next, please watch our recorded skill demonstration and actual combat video.
Okay. Well, we saw those before.
PSYLOCKE is a duelist class in the game, a formidable assassin type, damage dealer, adept at close-quarter combat where her shotgun-like bullets are most effective.
Okay.
The closer she is to her opponents,
So,
especially those fragile
she's close
back row
counter.
heroes, the greater the damage she inflicts. This design clearly encourages players to close the distance when using her. Additionally, her normal attacks reduce ability cooldown times, adding a layer of challenge for players to master her aiming and timing. PSYLOCKE's abilities are crafted to complement her role. Side Blade
The
Dash,
map looks
a
so different.
straightforward and aggressive sprint attack that deals damage to enemies in her path. This ability also retracts her right-click shuriken, creating a potent burst of damage in a short span. Psychic Still grants PSYLOCKE invisibility for a few seconds, along with increased movement speed. This is invaluable for either from escaping concentrated fire or sneaking up on the enemy's back row unnoticed. Wing Shurikens. When activated, PSYLOCKE throws several psychic shuriken that damage enemies and provide temporary health based on the number of shuriken that hit. Right-clicking again recalls the shuriken, causing additional damage. Skilled players can maneuver this.
They're showing a lot of PSYLOCKE, which is interesting. I feel like they would reveal someone new.
Only be applied once per throw.
Like Moon Knight.
Dance of the Butterfly. Upon activation, PSYLOCKE creates a white killing zone centered around her. She automatically targets and launches powerful slashes at random enemies within the zone. If only one enemy is present, they suffer multiple attacks. If multiple enemies are within the zone, the damage is distributed.
I miss this game
among
so
them.
much.
While the ultimate is active, players can control who PSYLOCKE targets, but can adjust the center of the killing zone. This forces opponents to use all their movements abilities to escape quickly.
Wow, it even goes up there.
To maximize PSYLOCKE's potential, players must tactically position her close to enemy back rows. Her normal attacks and ultimate are most effective at close range, rewarding players who can adaptively navigate her into prime position for maximum impact.
Nice, nice. That's very cool.
In combat, PSYLOCKE necessitates strategic coordination of her sprint and stealth ability to effectively navigate complex terrain and swiftly close in on the opponent's vulnerable back row heroes. Alternatively, she can utilize the high burst damage of her left and right click abilities, along with the cooldown reduction feature of her left click to quickly diminish the health of the front row.
She's doing a lot of damage. I'm glad they're keeping that aspect.
A double jump effect, allowing PSYLOCKE to reach higher areas of the map. Furthermore, Combining her sprint attack with normal attacks can help secure the final blow on enemies while simultaneously moving Psylocke out of dangerous positions, avoiding focused attacks. Mastering this maneuver is crucial for maximizing Psylocke's effectiveness.
Okay.
When Psylocke's energy is fully charged, using her ultimate move requires careful consideration. Factors such as relative distance to the enemy, player positioning, and the decision to either deal through damage to finish off low health enemies or exploit the invincibility of the ultimate to avoid concentrated fire all test the player's judgment.
That's a crazy cool.
Overall, Psylocke demands precise shooting accuracy, in-depth familiarity with the map, and impeccable timing in using her sprint ability. Players must approach her as a ninja rather than a warrior to fully understand her position and role in battle effectively.
You don't say.
iGen First will release more new information about Marvel Rivals in November, so stay tuned.
Yeah. So, where was he?
He had an for agile movements and powerful.
Is that him right there?
Movements and
Moon Knight was spotted. That's pretty much all we gotta know.
She's a very threatening output character to the back row. Next.
Alright, and while I have you guys here, after the Psylocke gameplay, which does look really cool, it looks really promising, and I love that ult. That ult, every ult in this game looks like it is either a game changer, or game saver, or whatever. It just all looks really good. So let's talk about currency. Currency is my biggest fear about this game, because this game is very much compared to another hero shooter in a lot of ways, and I've made several videos about that particular hero shooter, as well as several videos on why I don't like that other hero shooter. But the game I'm of course referring to hates its audience and wants your money. And it seems like Marvel Rivals doesn't exactly want your money, but is giving you the option to, if you want to look cool for what you are doing, as every game does now, it's all cosmetic. That was confirmed. Everything that costs money in Marvel Rivals will be cosmetic based, which I think is very important. It is key to a good multiplayer game right now. And it sounds like they're not going overboard. They had polls, and it seems like everyone had said an occasional purchase of a battle pass and skins every so often. So it doesn't seem like, for right now, we have no confirmation, but from what the fans want, we as an audience, we just want an occasional battle pass, occasional cost skins. Let us earn stuff. That's all I want. And I know this game needs to make its money, but it's free because it's free. It's a Marvel game. You know, Marvel, it's Marvel Games by Disney. So I really hope that they're not going to be stingy and they're like, we're going to make a profit off of this, and you guys do what you want with it. And that's kind of what I hope for. But yeah, that seems to be the news for Marvel Rivals. Every day on my Instagram, which I'll link down below, I have been posting what they post because it's all intriguing. I'm very excited. Moon Knight, I hope, gets the next character, whatever. I don't know what will happen. I don't know what will happen. I just want this game to be as fun as it is. That closed beta was one of the greatest experiences of my life with gaming, at least in terms of enjoyment. Like, I've had games that I've enjoyed. I've had games that I've had a life-changing experience for. This one is good, and I'm excited for it. Hopefully the fandom just shuts up and enjoys it, because a lot of these gaming fandoms think they know everything, and then the developers try and feed into their nonsense. And then people like me, who just come home after a long day wanting to play a game that's fun, has to deal with all this nonsense because people just can't be happy. I'm rooting for you, Marvel Rivals. Thank you for watching. Peace out.